Hello everyone, this is Redact and this game is Headliner. So we tried again. Last time didn't work. Well, we got a few achievements, but we still have a couple to go. So I thought it would be a shame to leave them uncompleted if possible. So I want to give it one more go. So far, we had a wishy-washy sit on the fence Redact, who didn't really want to hurt anyone's feelings. He got promoted, but his wife ended up in, his daughter ended up in jail, I think, if I remember correctly. We then went with a very liberal left-wing Grey Malk with his pro-purist, pro-immigration stance. Didn't work out quite how he wanted it to work out. Couldn't make his family happy either. Unfortunately, the husband was devastated. Redact was devastated. It was awful. It was awful. And then we tried a homodict, right-wing, anti-immigrant, anti-purist, pro-modification, which we got promoted for. It went well. Unfortunately, the daughter went to college, but the wife was upset. Redact was upset with homodict for some reason. Probably because homodict was being a bit mean to Redact the entire time. Not that that is unthinkable. Redact is extremely annoying, so I can see why that was happening. But perhaps if we take a slightly different take and try and make our wife happy. But what we also need to do, or husband of course, what we also need to do is do a pro-immigration, because for some reason we weren't able to get that, probably because we died, I think. So this time round, we're going to try and make our family happy somehow and be pro-immigrants. So that will mean that the wife or husband will lose their job, most likely. So we need to get promoted, I think. But let's give it a go. Yeah, we don't need this one. Yes. Genetic engineering, unrest, blah, blah, blah. You are the chief curator. Yes. You are the headliner. Yes. Yes, I am. Public opinion rests in my hands. Yes, it does. Ultimate power, as usual. Right, annual Denzian demographic questionnaire. So I'm still trying to figure out what's been going on there. There must be a common denominator in all of the family groupings so far that has meant that the dynamic hasn't been working. The wife or husband and daughter haven't all been happy. So we're going to switch it up a little bit. We will have Arval Paracale as the protagonist. The wife's name is going to be homodict. And the daughter, the beautiful daughter, Grey Malk. Yeah, I can't see what the common denominator would be, but we're going to try this. What it's been in previous runs, but anyway, we will try and figure out whether Ava can do any better. What I'm also going to do is put them both the same sex, just because I want to see if that changes any of the dialogue during the family dinners. I'm not sure, but I just want to see what it's an option you can do, so I'm going to try and do it. Do not need the tutorial. I am a expert gamer. Right, let's get started. Wednesday, 6 days before the festival. Good afternoon, Ava Barricada. I'll be your new liaison. Thank you very much. Here's the story pictures. Publish online immediately. You may approve as many as you wish. You might have some more restrictions later on. Okay. Need a hard angle to stick to. Anti-immigrants. No, pro-immigrants. Sorry, pro-immigrants. Whatever our readers riveted. Yes, and you're up for promotion. Keep it up. Yes, we will. Good luck today, honey. Homedict. Oh, he's so nice. Yes. Okay, thank you. Why is that even on? I'm pretty sure I switched it off. Okay, we'll just try and work through it. Okay, so we need to be pro-immigrants. Now, do we also want to be... We can try and be pro-purist because the immigrants are coming. But I think if we just don't die and just be nice to our family, it should work out, hopefully. Do we want to talk about the festival? That talks about genetic... That talks about... Yeah, I did that. So that talks about genetically modified. So we're going to try and not talk about genetic modification. We're talking about being purists and immigration. Purist and economic burden as the unmodified minority dwindles. No, we're not going to talk about that one. Unrest at the doorstep. Yeah, we need to talk about that. We won't stand for provocation. Yeah. Because we're going to welcome the immigrants. Modification 101. Here's a primer on how modification can affect your children. Yeah, we're not going to talk about modification either. If we can get away with it. Purist marriage discrimination. All he wanted to do was to wed his sweetheart. Local minister refused to perform the ceremony. How can the modified majority deny basic human rights? Yes, yes. Where's that door? Alright, I'm on my way to you, Homedict. On the way home. Right, let's go. I know. What's the show about? Some minister denying marriages in the news. Okay. Can they do that now? No, they can't. Dude, I'm so excited for the festival. What festival? News didn't say anything. Yeah, there's no festival. Annual Galaxian Celebration of Modification. Oh yeah, the headliner should keep people informed. No, we're not going to do that. Not going to talk about that. So guess what? The guy I've been seeing, he's unmodified. Ooh. Ew, time to sever. Grocery, we've got nothing for the wife. Not shopping there anymore. The shop owner is unmodified. So what? They can't. You'll change all the same. They do. It's all the same. It's all the same. Worried about the conflict in Lyris. Don't worry, babe. I'm sure it will work out. I'm sure it will. Haven't you heard the news? It's not looking good. Okay, I'm sure it'll be fine. Home sweet home. There's my wonderful family. Hey, honey. Hey, honey. Hi, mum. Hi, daughter. Dinner's almost ready. How was your day? It was great. Glad to hear. Mine was a mixed bag. Had this cranky woman saying gave her the wrong pills. Pointing at this prescription. Kept saying that's not what I got last time. Ugh. People, huh? I know, right? I've been working at pharmacy for half a decade. I know it inside out. Finally had to call the manager, who pretty much said the same thing. She stormed out in a huff. Gah, people can be such twats. Amen. Yes, they can. Yeah, most of you people are grateful for their pills. Plus, the job pays well and it comes with perks. You might lose it. I'm sorry about that, but see what we can do. Boss is really laid back, been letting me take more breaks, having a hard time getting through the day. Same stuff as the past few months. Fewer hours in, and my energy crashes. Sounds like that modification sickness to me. There's headaches and nausea. Painkillers. Okay, so the painkillers help, and you've got employee discounts, but I feel like it's getting worse. Take it easy, okay? I'm concerned about you, Homedict, okay? Thanks, Alvar Perkele. It's no problem at all. I was skimming your latest news articles on my break. Call the police about marriage discrimination. Can't believe your tabloid is supporting people staying unmodified. Oh, she doesn't like that. Marriage is just another establishment to chain us together. Just saying the issue seemed a bit one-sided. Well, we'll see what we can do. It's your paper, Mum. Do you want you can publish whatever I want? It's more complicated. Yes, your mother has responsibility to readers. Look, have all sides of an issue fairly. I have to be unbiased, yes, exactly. And millions of people read the news and form opinions based on it. I'm getting rowdy with Galaxy's anniversary, purist discrimination, modified health risk. Okay, so the anniversary, that's what that is. Hopefully things don't escalate before the festival. Try and keep it down. Oh yeah, Tony and his bunch are making signs for us to march with. Don't get too involved with that stuff. You're graduating soon. Have you made a decision about your secondaries? Been thinking about it. Focus on your academics, please. Your mother is right, you know. It's your future we're talking about here, young lady. Being a witch, I've been thinking about making something for the festival, maybe a new set of plates. Going back to pottery? How's that coming along? Slow and messy, but it's fun. Good, I'm glad you're having fun, Hammerdick. And it's a good distraction from my worries. Helps me relax a bit. Alright, the food's ready. Let me grab the pot. What are we having? Slow cooked beef roast. Oh, my favourite. Oh, before can you pick up dog food on your way back to Ava? Thanks. Sure. Alright, let's see. Thursday, 5 days before the festival. Hello, Ava. Great response to our publication. Bill on the purist marriage discrimination sparked a lot of comments. Picked a strong pro-purist angle. Let's stick to that. You may have noticed it. Yeah, color clips. Yeah, we know. We know. Okay, thank you. Okay. Right. Yeah, got it. Bit of controversy. Oh, well, apparently don't forget dog food on your way back. Love, Homodict. Okay. I will definitely remember. Alright, so we want to make that happen. We need... Is your grocer filthy unmodified? Here's a list of local grocers refusing to modify their children. No, we definitely don't want that. War in Laris. Aggression troops marched across the borders of our neighbour at 2:13 AM last night. Mortar explosions. Thousands fleeing their homes. How should we respond? Okay, we need to talk about that. So that's fine. Festival less than a week away. Fun times are ahead. Pro-Purist organising Clean Slate has its misgivings. Will this year's event be just another example of unmodified discrimination? Here's an objective look at both sides. Right, let's do that. There's no limit, right? Purist rights at risk. Recent refusal to wed a purist couple by a local minister is quickly sparking national debate. The Gold versus LaCroix trial is more than a squabble. Setting a precedent for our nation. Purists cannot be denied the right to marry. It's basic human right, end of discussion. Galaxy is struggling to support unmodified minorities susceptible to 34% more chronic disease, proving less efficient in the workplace. With limited funding for social support, we need to curtail unchecked expansion of the purist population. No, if we're going pro-immigrant, we need to be pro-purist. I think. I could be wrong. I'm not often right, so... Pro-workers benefit businesses. Research by Small Business Alliance shows that purist workers perform a mere 16% worse than modified. Small price to pay for increased diversity, fewer medical expenses. Yep. Small Business Alliance has revealed that purist labourers perform 16% worse than their modified counterparts. 1 in 5 lost tips and returned merchandise, not to mention exponentially spread disease due to unclean bathrooms. Disgusting. Can struggling businesses afford to take such a hit? Well, we're going to go pro-workers. Tima Greenspan arrives, the angelic tones, the pure voice, the catchy tunes. That's right, our beloved celebrity has arrived just in time for the festival. Should I talk about that? Because if I go pro-purist, she's going to die. I think we just won't talk about her very much. Alright, let's do this. Liars. No, we're not liars. Let's go. Is it even worth waiting in line? Their music sucks. Yeah, I wish they'd play some Be Well or Tima. Okay, because I'm not talking about her. It's fine. What's that saying? Modded assholes. Yeah, okay. Can't believe they might take away our right to marry. People will take to the streets if that happens. Glad the media is supporting our views at least. Okay. Peace in Lyris. Nausea again, I think it might be the MRS. I didn't say that, I'm sure it's just the flu. It's not just the flu, sorry. Gotta buy the dog food for the wife. Yes. I just got the job. Congrats, how hard being unmodded these days. Oh, you're unmodded, okay, well, that's interesting. That eased me in, okay, good. Desi, I think we should hold off on honeymoon to Lyris. Saw the news, babe, lots of destruction. All those people, wherever they go, they're coming here. We're going to help them. There they are, my beautiful family. Hi, honey. Everything going well at work today? Can't complain. Glad things are going well. Yeah, how was your day? No annoying prescription ladies, but it wasn't that great to be honest. I had another bad fainting spell. Oh no. Maybe it's low blood pressure. We were just learning about that in bio. Don't know anymore. I tried cutting coffee and exercising more, but nothing makes any difference. Time to see a doctor, I insist. Yeah, I think you're right. I'll see if I can stop by the clinic tomorrow. Maybe it's your mod. You had those done artificially after birth, right? Wasn't subsidised by the government back then, and they had to save up. What about you, Mum? I was modified later. Yes, we're the same. Oh, cool. So I'm like first in the family? Just learned in bio that birth mods take much better than post-birth mods. Maybe it should have to do with that. Guess I'll see what the clinic says. Anyway, how was school, Grey Milk? Bio was cool, but we had a stupid surprise quiz in math. Well, Grey Milk homework. Not sure about that. I remember those, taking advanced calculus at the age. That's how I met your mother, actually. I asked her for help, because I'm stupid. Yep, even though I always suspected she had ulterior motives. Dating's all messed up now. I read about that marriage thing in Mum's news today. I read that too. Your tabloid is defending the purists. I didn't read too deep. It looks like an important issue and there's no reason not to modify these days, especially with subsidies. Well, you're sick, so maybe not. Not about money, Mum. It's about people's choice. That's true. Makes me wonder, what if we were unmodified? Would you still have married me, Alvar Pericles? Of course I would have, Homodict. Damn straight you would have, like you could find anyone hotter than me. No, I would not be able to. But on the other hand, at least we wouldn't have this lady to worry about. Haha, Bull, you know you're going to miss me after I graduate and gone for good. Speaking of which, have you looked at secondaries yet? Yeah, the Oxford Uni has an awesome biology program. It's one of the top schools, but it's a little expensive. We'll have to look at our finances later. But. No buts. Now help me feed the dog. Alvar, did you get the dog food? Yes, of course I did. Thanks. You pick up dinner tomorrow and be coming home late. Sure thing, of course. Thanks, Han. No problem, Homodict. Now, take the stuff out of the oven. Can't wait. Decided to experiment a little, made a beef and leek casserole over wild rice. Oh, that sounds delicious. Extra cheese. Always with the extra cheese. Friday, 4 days before the festival. Afternoon, Alvar Pericles. Hello. Recent decent rating so far. Do some comments from our subscribers. We can always do better. Okay. Slight pro-purist bent. So let's pursue that harder. I thought I was pretty pro. So we didn't talk about team, but that wasn't talking about being a purist or not. So got a few letters from the readers, at least if you're curious. Perhaps we can make today's issue a bit edgier, get some attention. Okay. Okay. Fine. We will try our best. Purist minorities, please with your messages. Keep up the good fight. Okay. Didn't do it for you, but fine. You're just not going to let me put it there, no? I put it down here? No? Okay. Right. Food Lingus, have you made your reservation? Restaurants are already booked up. Here are a few tips for scoring some Banksy. I mean, I guess we can put that in to dilute the news a little bit. Letters from the readers. Learning about the Lyris conflict and all those people fleeing Galaxia scares me. I'm not prejudiced, but I have to work 2 minimum wage jobs just to feed my family. What if one of them is taken away by an immigrant? Okay, we're not going to talk about that. Lyris, refugees needs asylum. Galaxia cannot stand ignorant to the cries of our neighbours. Time to open our borders and let the impoverished Lyrisians find a new home with us. Yes. Refugee crisis threatens stability. As droves of Lyris purists try to cross the border, we must stop and think about it before we let them in. Galaxia already struggles with unemployment, and our hospitals are not equipped to treat so many unmodified. We cannot help others at the cost of our own intentions. No, we need to help people. Yes, pro-immigrant. Boycott modified sandwiches. Joe Slap's House has introduced the Modowitch, which is available only to modified consumers. Diligently crafted, explains CAU Parks, designed to easily digest by the modified gut flora. Dietary concern. Sounds more like an excuse for purist discrimination. Yes. Team Grinspan, not who you think. Guess what our inquisitive Eric learned today? Our beloved celebrity might just be a purist. Teamer, if those mods are real, show us your modding certificate. No, none of our business. We don't need to talk about that. Curfew. Growing unrest. We must keep our streets safe. We need more policing. No need for alarm. Don't need a stronger curfew. Shouldn't disturb our citizens. Then what I'm worried, if I do go pure purist, that they will try and stab. They're starting to go stabby on me. So I think we're going to have the cops. Yes. I think that's everything, right? Yes. Alright, let's go. What's the show about? Some open mic about discriminating sandwiches. Sandwiches are discriminating? I don't think so. I don't think sandwiches are sentient. But okay. Some change, please help. I would help you if I could. Oh, we can't buy dinner. Okay, well we'll just have to be nice. Yeah, where will I get my lunch? Damn. Open borders. Yes, we need to help people. Great, now the Lewis Bureaus are going to come and drain our healthcare. Well, it's you guys that are draining it, actually. Oh, why are you following me? What's wrong with you? Leave me alone. We're watching you, headliner. Why? Watch me if you want. Instating returning into Gondar nanny state. It's to keep me safe. Those bloody modded dicks. Feel good about our marriage rights. Me too, baby. Hopefully you get to keep them. Can't see why you can't keep them. Alright, let's go. Ah, there she is. My beautiful wife. Hey, Ava, I'm starving. What did you get? Protesters are blocking the store. Duh. Damn purists. Can't even have a normal dinner anymore. Got heckled by a bunch of purist protesters today. Can you believe it? Hold on at me. Apparently I walk like a modified, whatever that means. Ludicrous. I know, right? People are getting in their heads. But there are great markers out of her friends. Probably up to no good as always. I worry about her. She's so close to graduating, but all she's thinking about now is some stupid rally at the festival. Okay, let's try and guide her. Need to let her express herself. Yeah, I think we tried to guide her before and she got arrested in the end. So maybe we need to give her some freedom. Maybe you're right. I'm just afraid you might get yourself into trouble. I read about the whole anti-purist sandwich scandal. Everyone seems riled up this year. Can't believe you called it open borders. We need to help them. Sure, but inviting them in isn't the way. We've already got enough problems of our own. But their problems are bigger than ours. Anyway, my point is things are weird right now. I don't think very much should go to the festival. It might not be safe. I think we should give her freedom to go. She seems to be sensible and comes home. If we stop her going, that's when she got arrested last time, so... Would you back me up more? I'm going to be a bit pro... Oh, shit. I want Homodic to be happy. Need to focus on graduating. She has a mindset of Oxbox, but we both know we can't afford it. Let's try and get scholarships. Pretty competitive unless the government offers more educational grants. Well, we'll try and get those grants. Need something to take my mind off things. Might do some pottery, finish off the festive place. I'm excited to eat off them. Thanks. It's nice to be working on something creative with my hands. Let's eat first. I'm feeling sick. Gotta stuff something in my maw before I pass out. You do have the cutest maw, Homodic. You really do. Hee hee. So that was Headliner. It's the first episode. I'm going to split them into 2 episodes. So next episode will be tomorrow. Or it might still be there depending on when you're watching this. Might already be there by the time you watch this, I guess. So yeah, back for more. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll see how Arvar Paracula does. I'm excited to see how it turns out. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.